Alright everyone, welcome back to another thrilling episode of Tales from Tech Support. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on the drama and laughs. Today, we dive into a tale so wild it's going to make your jaw drop. Get ready for part 3 of Jack, the Worst End User. But here's the thing. Jack didn't just take the laptop, he used it in ways that made my blood boil. Every time I thought I had him under control, he'd find a way around it. So now, with frustration mounting and my patience at its lowest point, I came up with an evil plan. But let me tell you, this wasn't just about revenge, it was about justice. You see, Jack's antics were not only frustrating, but also disruptive to everyone else in the office. He'd be lounging around, doing nothing productive, and then complaining non-stop when something didn't work perfectly for him. So one day, over a cup of coffee with my buddy Steve, I vented all my frustrations, and that's when he offered me his help. But here's where it gets interesting. He had conditions. "Steve," I said, "I need your help to teach Jack a lesson." He looked at me skeptically but then smirked. "Alright, but you have to tell everyone I'm the hero who made this possible." And that's exactly what happened. Steve became the unsung hero of our little drama. Now, let's jump into day 11. It was one of those days when everything just seemed to go wrong. Boss called me into his office, and as soon as he started speaking, I knew it wasn't good news. "Clickety, Jack is complaining again," Boss said with a sigh. "He says you've made his computer not work." I blinked in disbelief. "His computer? You mean the one that's unrestricted?" "Yes," Boss replied, leaning into the phone as if to emphasize his point. "So I need you to fix it now." As soon as he hung up, Jack walked right into my office with a smug look on his face. He placed the laptop in front of me, almost daring me to react. "Fix this," he said, voice dripping with disdain. "You better not screw with me again." I couldn't hold back any longer. I grabbed a USB drive and plugged it into Jack's computer. With each click, I could feel my anger building up. But I had a plan. I quickly uninstalled all the software that made his life easier and installed some basic applications. "There," I said coldly as I unplugged the USB and closed the laptop lid. "Have a nice day." Jack picked it up and left without another word. As soon as he was gone, I let out a primal scream into my pillow in frustration. The next few days were tense. I couldn't wait for the right moment to strike back. Then came day 14. The perfect opportunity arrived. Boss's wife was in the office that day, which meant Jack had to share her desk and do nothing productive at all. It was the ideal setup for my plan. I quickly drafted an email. To Intern email company from Clickety company subject Intern Appreciation Day. Hiya interns. For your hard work, we're treating you guys to lunch today. Go see the office manager and pick up a gift card from Lou Local Pub and Burger Joint. Have a great day. A few minutes later, the phone rang. It was Jack. "This is IT, I answered professionally. "Hey, it's Jack. I just saw all the interns walking out. What's going on?" "Oh, Intern Appreciation Day," I replied smoothly. "Didn't you get the email?" "It must have slipped my mind to send it to your separate email." I could hear him sputtering on the other end. "What would you do in a situation like this?" I asked rhetorically, knowing full well what was about to happen next. He hung up without another word. A few minutes later, he stormed into my office with a look of pure fury. "You forgot the email!" he shouted, waving his arms wildly. "This is unacceptable!" I stared at him calmly, trying not to laugh out loud. "Jack," I said slowly, "the Intern Appreciation Day was just an excuse for me to remind everyone about the importance of communication and productivity." He stood there stunned, looking like a deer in headlights. "Now go back to work," I added, smiling inwardly. "And maybe next time you'll remember that your actions impact others too." As he left, I couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. Jack had finally learned his lesson, and it felt good knowing that justice was served. So there you have it, folks. The drama continues in part 3. What would you do if you were me? Would you take the same approach or find another way? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more thrilling episodes of Tales from Tech Support. And make sure to like and share this episode with your friends. Let's keep spreading some good laughs in these crazy times. See you all next time.